lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back could easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So off we go then. Lejeune. Luis Felipe. Good work on the right flank here. Press. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Valverde calmly anticipates. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Really well cleared. And he cuts out the supply. Eder Militao. Valverde. Tchouaméni, Belly, Valverde, Belly. And here's Vinicius Junior, tries a shot! Towards the other side.
Oh, good ball! Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. Valverde. Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Valverde. Valverde. Can he deliver? Clearly not happy with it. He's had a shot! Lejeune. Looks to the other side. He's onto it in a flash. Belly. Valverde. Lejeune gets over and intercepts. Played with finesse. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Chouameni, Eder Militao, gently done. And it's played forward, and here's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Chouameni, Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Cross goes in there. That'll be a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that's a throw-in. And here's Valverde. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
The referee has given a corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Chouameni spread out to the left. And it's Valverde. Now it's Bellingham. Chouameni. Oh, that's well done, really robust. To the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Shot at goal! Attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's hoisted clear. the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Ah, such a clever touch. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's gone for goal. That's really well manoeuvred. Luis Felipe. Bellingham with the foul.
Was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Valverde shifted upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely. Out towards the flank. Deftly away. Over to the left. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Chouameni. Valverde. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Got rid. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde, and here's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Bellingham. Valverde. Valverde, it's a delicate pass. Does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Gets it away. Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
They've played it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vinicius Junior. Forwards. Moved on forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bellingham.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Mbappe! Thumps it clear. And it's Bellingham. Wins the duel this time. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe! That's an imaginative pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde. Valverde forwards and with intent. Howson. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Back into the middle. Gets it away. Valverde. Here's Valverde, and here's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior, oh, good take in a good area. Gets good distance on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Luis Felipe. Oh, good spread. Eder Militao getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior. He's there to get it away. He's out of play. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. That has been knocked clear. Luis Felipe. Chouameni. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior laid out to the left flank. Gets a foot in here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Luis Felipe. No, he can't get past him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That was very necessary. Goes back. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Steamy. There's the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Moved on forwards. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Great position here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Valverde, aim forwards. He's through, now is he in? That has been cut short.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until the support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Brilliantly cut out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Chouameni, Rudiger, Alexander-Arnold, and he goes cross-field. Valverde, Vinicius Junior, and here's him, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Lejeune gets it away. Alexander-Arnold crossed in once more. He won't reach that. And it's played forward. upfield. Vinicius Junior. Tchouameni, gently done. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bellingham. Oh, that's nice. And here's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Second invitation, even from that range.
That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Goes for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Luis Felipe. Averted for now. That's a throw. Nice looking ball. Deftly away. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe has a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Clears it away. And here's Mbappe. Valverde tries to thread one through. Moved on forwards. And it's played into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Very nicely done. Out to the left it goes. Howson can get it clear. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, No shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Cleared away. Tries a measured ball. Short changes him with that pass. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Eder Militao tries to clear. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Tchouaméni attempts a clearance. Eder Militao aim forwards. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold looks to the other side. Valverde. Tchouaméni. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's there to clear it. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's played forward. Valverde. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And it's played forward. And that's it. And the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And it's Valverde. Hit into the middle. Too much distance on that. Luis Felipe. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Tromini is there, and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Played back in. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's been taken short. So who's he picking out? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Strong running down that left flank. Great run on the overlap here. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Tromini does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Lejeune. Lejeune shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold, aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a crack. Oh, good spread. Shot, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Howson, gently done. Proves too strong. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Played out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball driven. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. A chance to play it in. And it's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Can he stop it going out? He can get that clear. Now it's Bellingham. Out to the right, Alexander-Arnold, and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. Nice control. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Kick on for a third of the way through the game. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Fires it in low. That's going to go a long way. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Vinicius Junior. That's good play. Valverde. And it's Tchouaméni. And here's Bellingham. Tchouaméni laid out towards the right wing. Vinicius Junior. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Applies the finish!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Lejeune. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Spread out to the left. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. fouled there. And he is shown a yellow card. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that has been cleared. Howson. Valverde. Chouameni. And here's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander, up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Took that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Luis Felipe gets rid without sophistication. And it's Valverde. Valverde. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Lejeune. Luis Felipe. Lejeune. Luis Felipe. Valverde. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's heaved it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Rudiger, gently done. Bellingham chips it through. Luis Felipe clears it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Luis Felipe. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Howson. Alexander-Arnold chasing after it. And here's Bellingham. Now it's some shapes to shoot! Valverde, and it's Bellingham. Lovely chance for a shot! Lejeune. Luis Felipe, and it's played forward. Back into the middle. Alexander-Arnold gets it away, and that's aimed into the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Howson. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Corner it is. Lofted upfield. Out to the left it goes. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Luis Felipe. Nice interception, well timed. Chouameni. Over to the left. Bellingham. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It's really well cleared. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold, oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Delivered across. Luis Felipe. Knocks it out wide. Time to deliver. Purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. That is a brilliant interception. Howson. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Lejeune forwards and with intent. Who's he going to play in? Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Valverde. Valverde shifted upfield. And they've got rid. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is a little undercooked. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. Have it back and can go again. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Cleared without complication. Lejeune gets it clear. Chouameni, probing pass. Can he finish? No, not this time.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
And it's played forward. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Driving on, a real charge here. Out to the left it goes. Well, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. That's been easily repelled. Valverde. The final seconds now. And here's Bellingham. And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to get it clear. Chouameni. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Lejeune. Luis Felipe. Time, excellent interception. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham spread out to the left. Mbappe
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice physical challenge. Looks to the other side. Luis Felipe. Lejeune moved on forwards. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good spread, drives it in, and that has been cleared. Rudiger shifted upfield. Valverde, aim forwards. Lejeune. Luis Felipe. Lejeune. Luis Felipe chooses to go cross-field. Nicely intercepted. Valverde. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Luis Felipe. Lejeune. Luis Felipe. Lejeune. Over to the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's tidy. Here it is, crossed in. Vinicius Junior, laid back in. Vinicius Junior, laid out towards the right wing. So who's he picking out? Played in with purpose. Great defending, strong and determined. Luis Felipe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Valverde. Defending of the desperate variety. Shot, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Long ball looking to counter. Luis Felipe. Lejeune. Luis Felipe. Vinicius Junior. Howson gently done. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Valverde! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Luis Felipe. Played towards the front line. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lejeune. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Back into the middle. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Oh, that's neat. And it's Valverde. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Through. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Rudiger. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. That's going to go a long way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Valverde stood his ground strongly. Clears it away. Oh, sweet feet. Deftly away. And that is out of play. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. And a chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Luis Felipe. Lejeune. Luis Felipe. Lejeune. Lejeune. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Luis Felipe. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That has been cut short. Chouameni
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Luis Felipe. Lejeune, aim forwards. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bellingham. Oh, a delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Off the bar! It's really well cleared. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Militao gets rid without sophistication. Looking for a decent ball in. That has been knocked clear. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Luis Felipe shifted upfield. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. And it's Valverde. Proves too strong. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. Clipped into space. Corner. And it's hoisted clear. Militao. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Very nicely done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bellingham, and he welcomes it in, goes to finish! He can get that clear. Valverde. And here's Mbappe, real chance! And that's off target. Luis Felipe, and he goes cross-field. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Valverde, gently done. Eder Militao moved on forwards. Luis Felipe. Now he's wondering who wants it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Good run down the right. And it's Alexander-Arnold. A chance to play it in. And that's surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's there to clear it. There's the shot! So a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Laid back in. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has been clubbed away. Delivered in. Up he goes! Is disappointing in the end.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Luis Felipe. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Chouameni, Valverde, and here's Mbappe, played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Showing good feet. It's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Nice looking ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's good play. Crosses it in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's played forward. Lejeune. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Valverde. Bellingham. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. Gets a foot in here. Luis Felipe. And he's there to get it away. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe laid out to the left flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tchouaméni gently done. And here's Mbappe, caresses it through. And that was very necessary. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Tchouaméni. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
With nicely by the defence. Oh, nice touch. Nice physical challenge. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. That's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's well positioned here. They've seen lots of the ball, time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Valverde, aim forwards. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And here's Mbappe! Takes a shot! feet. And it's Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been cleared. Bellingham with the foul. Valverde getting this one clear. Bellingham. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gets it away. Eder Militao. Bellingham. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Played towards the other side. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde goes for the shot!
Valverde just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Lejeune. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Minutes till half-time. Ah, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Who's there to get rid? Time to deliver. Shot at goal! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Looks to the other side. Not a foul? Yes, the referee referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a measured ball. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde, and it's played forward. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Rudiger cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni, Bellingham shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Into space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Cross into the box. Rudiger gets it away. And the shot! Chouameni with the clearance. That's nice. Chouameni, aim forwards. Bellingham knocks it out wide. Vinicius Junior. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. And here's Mbappe. This might... goes for a shot! Vinicius Junior! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Shoots! Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold shifted upfield. Cross in. And they've got rid. Valverde. Luis Felipe. Howson. Eder Militao shifted upfield. And here's Mbappe, and he's lost his man here. Mbappe! Gets good distance on it. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate